So, one time I was just going through Steam and I saw this game, Apocalypse Party, and from what little time I used to look at it, I thought, oh, cool, a medieval zombie roguelike with very middling reviews. But it looked like it intrigued me, so I wishlisted and moved on with whatever my life entails.
Yeah, nugget. Yeah, fuck your ass.
So after all of whatever that was, I had the money to spare, and I saw the game was on sale, so I picked it up to come to my own conclusion. And holy fuck! So basically the game starts you out by playing as Kim, a modern day cop in the zombie apocalypse who watches his daughter get eaten in fucking front of him, and then he like, oh, I can't live anymore. So then he fucking dies when they drop the zombie killing nuke thing, but then he gets brought back to life, and then this fucking godlike voice named Capybara just goes, hey, kill all these zombies, I'll explain everything later. So then you kill them with like modern day firearms like Glocks and Desert Eagles, and medieval weapons like fucking swords, crossbows, all that shit, and magic stuff like evil books and skulls and scepters and shit. Then you die, and then it actually is a capybara just dressed up as an angel, and then he goes, hey man, kill all these zombies and defeat whoever's in charge of them, and I can grant you a wish, I can bring your daughter back, pal. And then you kill Satan like 4 times, and then after you kill Satan, then Capybara is actually evil, and then you have to kill him, and then you kill him, and you go, oh, looks like we still got some zombies to save, and then he gets his daughter back, and then that's the fucking story. Was that a lot for you to process? Imagine being me, the person who played this just for fucking murder zombies. So the actual game is a roguelike where you pick your character out of the massive ensemble of characters, each with their own unique passive/active skills. Some are pretty good, and some of them suck ass, like Jester. Do not play Jester. Then you actually launch into the world where there are a bunch of fucking weapons scattered all over the place in these orange boxes that you can use to murder people. Like I said, there's regular real-life firearms. There's magic, demon bullshit. There's medieval weaponry, like just swords and junk. There's a lot. Then, after you kill a bunch of zombies, you level up. And then when you level up, you get to choose one of your many perks. And perks are really fucking interesting and cool because they all have tags on them. And once you pick a certain amount of tags, you'll start getting more and more of those tags. And that helps you make a build. And the build variety is insane. You want to do a melee attack speed crit build? Sure. Want to do an electric armor gun build? Yeah, dude, sure. Want to sing a song of darkness and fire with your summons, you edgy fuck? Sure, go ahead. And that goes hand in hand with the playable characters because each one kind of has their own innate build things. But no, you can say fuck it. You want to play the paladin with an LMG? Sure, pal, go do it. It's goated. It's cool. But of course, the game is flawed. Here are many of them. Enemies' attacks being able to extendo reach you, especially the tower bosses. A good rule of thumb for this is to basically, you see the little prompted attack things? Just imagine it's stretched out like a couple more inches. Then you'll avoid it. The game can get really confusing to look at because there's so many fucking effects and enemies and little attack telegraphers, so there's just a lot. All of the references that are jam-packed into this game are pretty cool to see at first, but then you see them after like the 50th time, and then you exhale out of your nose and just go, oh. I don't think the devs are native English speakers because there's some weird wording and grammatical choices, and I remember one time I played the game, there was straight up just text in not English, so I didn't know what it said. And it seems like the biggest issue is that the game will just flip a coin on whether or not it decides to work on your PC. I had no issues, but a lot of the negative reviews are people saying that the game runs like shit. And I will say, when things get really hectic on the game, yeah, the frames will start to chug a bit, but you know. Combine all those issues with just the innate jank that the game seems to have, and yeah, it can be pretty annoying. But that has to make you ask, H-Man, why the fuck are you so fascinated with this game? Well, I have a gross relationship with what I like to call the high school game. Not like how Persona is a high school game.
Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's the man?
I mean, games that you think about that you're in high school that have all the cool features and references and all the guns and perks and cool shit that you think of. But then you realize that making games is harder than fucking alchemy, so you either shave it all, neuter it down, or just wash out and give out the entire concept. But once in a blue moon, a high school game does get made that says, fuck all the logistics, we're doing all of this, and then they do it. So, is this game good? I don't know, but it certainly is the roguelike of all time. I like it, and if you really want to wash your hands and eyes of AAA gaming garbage and get some of that good indie garbage in your hands and eyes, then play this game instead. Yeah, that's another video in the books. Good news, guys. Literally one more class over the summer. Then I'm done. Real video time will happen post-summer time, I swear, and it'll be epic and cool and everyone will be happy. I'm sweating my ass off because I didn't want to make the same mistake that I did in the Postal 4 video and have my fan fuck up my audio. So I'm sitting here sweaty as all hell in this fucking thing. So this video better get at least 5 likes or I'm gonna be very, very mad. Anyway, follow me on Insta. Like, subscribe, share, blah, 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 blah. That's it. Laters.